everybody. Welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. Okay, today's message is, what is self-love? What is self-love? And what does it look like? And what does it look like? Okay, before we dive into the message today, I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all of the new viewers. Welcome to all of the new subscribers. And welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, those of you who are new to this channel, I will answer your relationship questions. So at the end of the video, I will show you a link where you can send in your questions. And I will either answer them privately through the email, or I will share it online with the collective, and it can be your decision. Now, those of you who are interested in these caps, they are now available in my online store. So just go down to the description all the way to the bottom, and you'll see a link that says online store. Just click on that link, and there you have it. All right. Now it's time for our daily affirmation. And here it is. I am talented and intelligent. My possibilities are endless. Okay, let this sink in. I am talented and intelligent. My possibilities are endless. Let it sink into your spirit, ladies, to take you throughout your day. You are talented. You came here in this life with talent. You have a talent. And you are intelligent. You are very intelligent. Okay? And don't let anybody tell you that you're not. And your possibilities in this life are endless. As long as you believe this about yourself, that you are talented, you are intelligent, and your possibilities are endless. Let this be in your spirit today and take you throughout your day. And don't doubt yourself. And don't listen to other people if they say anything different than what you know about yourself. That you are talented, you are intelligent, and you have endless possibilities. All right. As my appreciation to you and your support on this channel, I will be giving away this deck once this channel hits 100,000 subscribers. And we're not far away. We are not far away from that goal. Okay? So once we hit that mark, I will be randomly choosing one of you lucky subscribers to receive this deck. And I will be announcing your name on the channel. That's how you know that you've won. Okay? This is a 53 Oracle deck. This is the deck. I have been using the cards from this deck for our daily affirmations. And one of you lucky subscribers will have this deck. Okay? So keep watching, and good luck to all of you. Now let's jump into the message today. Self-love. What does that mean? You know, I did get some questions about it. And one lady asked, what does that mean? Being selfish? Yes. Yes, be a little selfish. You know, as women, it's our nature to care for others, to care for others. And many times we care so much for others that we don't have time to care for ourselves. But I'm here to tell you, the best way to do this is to love yourself first. Be a little selfish about yourself. Make yourself happy first before you go out trying to make others happy. Understand? Trying to do things to make others happy. Make yourself happy first. Because when your energy is high, you're putting out positive energy to other people. You understand? But if your energy is low and you're doing these things, many times people don't appreciate it anyway. You understand? And you're depleted. Love yourself first. It's very important. And if you look at that as being selfish, then be a little selfish about yourself. You see, even when we have a mate, many times we'll think about what will make our mate happy. Even if we're not happy. Even if we're not happy at all. We'll sit there and think about making someone else happy. Thinking that in a roundabout way that's going to make us happy. Or thinking that they will reciprocate that energy and do something to make you happy. But why not make yourself happy in the beginning? Why not do that? And then, once you are happy and satisfied, then you can share with someone else. You understand? Many times we are taught to sacrifice ourselves for someone else. And if you look at it, we really live our lives like that. Sacrificing ourselves so someone else can be happy. You understand? People, even when you go to a job that you absolutely hate, you go there to pay your bills, but that's not making you happy. That's not making you happy. Self-love is doing what makes you happy. Okay? So if you go to a job that you really enjoy and you love it, okay. If you're happy, then you do things to make you happy. Okay? But if you're not happy, well then you're not loving yourself. This is the point. Okay? You're not loving yourself if you are unhappy. Okay? Turn your focus to yourself. Be selfish. Make yourself happy. Okay? I hope that you understand that message. And let's dive into a letter that came in about this self-love and see what she says, okay? I am in the process of healing from narcissistic abuse. But my question is, how do I love myself without being selfish? Be selfish. Be a little selfish. After many years of taking care of the kids, which I still do sometimes, yeah, well, you know, you got your kids, of course you have to care for them. Okay, of course you have to care for them. But even loving and caring for your kids, take time for yourself to pamper yourself. Okay? Taking care of and helping my soon-to-be ex-narc husband and so many others, I've gotten used to putting my needs to the side to help others, not just you. Many of us are in that boat. It's so easy for us to get into that pattern of doing everything for everybody else in our lives to make sure that they are good and sacrificing our own happiness for that. In so many ways. In so many ways. You see? People, it's time to love yourself. Do what makes you happy first. And then whatever happiness is left over, share it with the others. But make sure you're happy first. Okay? Explain self-love and how do I do that without feeling bad or guilty about it. I don't see why you would feel guilty about it. You are not actually taking away from what you're doing for other people. You are just making sure that you take time to focus on yourself. You understand? So you're not taking away from anybody. You're not taking away from them, but you're taking time to love yourself. And in your daily activities, take time for yourself. Okay? When you take time to meditate, that's part of loving yourself. You understand? And when you take the steps that you are spiritually urged to take on your spiritual path, that's self-love. You understand? When you spend time doing the things that you really enjoy, that's loving yourself. Don't sacrifice what you really enjoy for other people. Okay? This is what I'm saying. Ladies, we do get in the habit of being the sacrificial lamb in many times, because once we marry, we take the role of the servant. Once we marry, we take that role. We're going to be the servant, and he is the master of the house, master of the castle, master of everything. So what does a master need? A slave, a servant. And many times, ladies, we would take on that role. What I'm telling you is no. You really want to do things for the family, keep the family running, but make sure that you take some time out of every day of your life to love yourself. It's as easy as that. It's not about taking away from anybody else, taking away from loving them. You're just now going to start loving yourself. So start small. If you're not in the habit of doing this, start small. Try to take an hour out of every day for yourself. At least an hour or two doing what you enjoy doing. Not doing something for someone else to enjoy, or for someone else, whatever their needs are, but for you. Okay? Take about an hour or two to start and love yourself in an hour. And you can do a lot of things in an hour. You can go to the spa and get a nice massage, or you can go and get pampered. That's part of loving yourself, if you like that. Or you can go get in the jacuzzi, you understand, and just relax in the bubbles. That's loving yourself. You understand? Anything that you enjoy to pamper yourself, that's love. That's self-love. And unfortunately, many of us women have gotten away from that, because our days are filled up with spreading our love to everybody else. And then at the end of the day, we are exhausted. We are totally exhausted. And whether it's somebody there, whether you have a partner or not, to love you at the end of the day is neither here or there. You spend time to love yourself every day. Every day, spend time. Okay? If you like walking, walk in nature. But it's important for you to spend time on self-love. I hope that you understand this, ladies. I really hope that you understand what self-love is. It is not taking away from whatever you're doing for other people. Okay? But what it is making sure that you spend time every day loving yourself. Something that you enjoy doing for yourself, just for you. Okay? Now, if you do that every day, this will help you feel better about yourself, and to raise your vibration, and to build up your self-confidence, and to know your true value. You see, when you're so busy out here loving everybody else and not loving yourself, you end up not really feeling that good about yourself. You really don't, because you haven't spent time on yourself. You see, during this time of loving yourself, go inside yourself and listen to your intuition. Your intuition is there as your spiritual guide that will not only protect you, but will guide you away from harmful situations if you listen to it. You see, all of this is part of loving yourself. And I hope that I was clear on that message and that you really understand it. Now, we did get another letter in, and let's see what she says in this letter. Okay, this young lady says, I've been doing everything you say to do. I can see my life being transformed. Good for you. I am learning how to love myself. That's wonderful. Take care of myself. Do things that bring me pleasure and happiness. I never took the time to do the things I like, but now I do. That's the point, ladies. You hear what she's saying? Take time to love yourself, to do the things that you love. I've began to eat better, exercise more, learning to make a quilt. Okay. Taking a dance class, working in my little garden, and also enjoying my toy. You are on the right path to success and happiness. Yes, you are. I'm doing my affirmations, meditation, just quiet myself and enjoying myself after 69 years. I'm finally doing things I enjoy doing. And I don't care what others think. You are on the right path. Because now, I'm going to say something about that last statement what she made. She's not worrying about what others think. You see, too many of us live our lives worrying about what other people are going to say, what other people think about it. You understand? Love yourself and don't worry about what anybody thinks about it. And your life will be happier, will be much happier. Take time to know yourself, to know who you really are, and embrace the power that you have within. Okay? People, this last letter was actually a testimonial to self-love. She found the right path toward happiness, toward prosperity, and toward love. That's the path. Your spiritual path is the way. Okay? To any of your desires, anything that you desire, you can have it. It's inside of you. Love yourself. You gotta love yourself first, or it won't work. So, just take time every day to do something that you enjoy. And to be by yourself is important. Be by yourself when you're taking that hour or 2 hours. Go to your quiet place and do what you enjoy doing. Like she said, she loves the garden. I do too. I spend a lot of time in the garden. I absolutely love it. And while I'm out there, my intuition begins to speak to me about things. Maybe some questions that I've had in my mind, I need answers. It will come to me when I'm doing something that I enjoy doing. Okay? And you'll find that happiness in your journey to self-love too. So I hope that you understand the message today, and I really hope that it helps someone. Now, those of you who have questions, that you would like for me to answer, here is the link. Send your questions to Miss Faye's World at hotmail.com. That's Miss Faye's World at hotmail.com. And try to keep your letters to one page. Just summarize your situation and ask the question. And if you prefer that I answer your question privately through the email, just put it at the very top of your letter, and I will comply. I want to thank you all for supporting this channel. Thank you so much for your comments and your letters, and a special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you all happiness, much love, and I really hope to see you next time.